Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing another Lego set. And it's going to be a Bionicle one. But we're going to get into the set right after my intro comes out. In the front you can see the Bionicle figure. And his name's Skull Basher. He has like those huge swords and he also has those huge head antlers, whatever you want to call them. And the background looks like a temple and like it's all night, so I think like he got summoned at night, and like he looks like if he was made out of bones and everything like that. And I like how they put that purple like look on his body. I like how they also put the chains around like his chest part, and you can see that someone's trying to reach for the mask that he has in his like sword. If you look at the side, it's basically like a hand. I'm guessing it's one of the heroes or the good guys from the Bionicles, like the Bionicle other sets. But anyways, like I like how like they put the box. It looks pretty nice. It looks like pretty good. And then on top you can also see the Bionicle logo. And now let's go on to the back. So the back, it shows you something that you like, things that you could do with this character. Like on the back, it has something. It's like a knob, so you could move its arms open, and it also shows like on the side. It also shows you need 3 sets just to make one huge one. And also on the side, you could pretty much see like more things more on the edge. You could take off the mask that he has and switch it with the mask that he got. And on the bottom of all the pictures, it shows like some basically kind of shows how he got the mask. And that's pretty much it for the box. So I think we should get into it. Well guys, now I'm done with the building. I'm gonna show you guys we're gonna just check him out. So I'll be back when we're zoomed in. So guys, first thing, I need to tell you something. First thing, when you guys look at this guy, you definitely do not want to like encounter him, because guys, doesn't he, like, if you wanted to, he could probably just duck down and then use his weird horn things on top. But if you actually lift it up hard enough, his mask will kind of come off, which kind of isn't the best. You may want to like just do that, but yeah, if you do it, his mask comes off. But you can do it, but it would be a certain point, like around there. Yeah, and the mask starts. But anyways, so if you guys see this guy, he's pretty like armored up, and he has all those like huge horns. And as you see, like I can move his arms like that, because on the back there's like this thing where you can either like slant it like that to move his like arms, like if you were going, you basically wiggle it like dun 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 dun. If he wants to fight like that, dun 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 dun.
You can't touch his tongue.
But anyways, also if you want to, another way to oppose him, you could push it, and that way his thing will kind of collide if you push it hard enough. Oh yeah. I was one time able, let me see if I can do it again. Yes, I did it again. I was actually one time able to do that, where I went hard enough that it actually, the swords literally got stuck with each other because of that little part that it doesn't have. And yeah, that's a pretty cool feature that you can do. Oh wait, I actually forgot to do something with the head. If you want, when you remove his mask, he pretty much looks like a robot. His face literally looks like a robot, like maybe even like Terminator. If you guys haven't seen that, I haven't seen it either, but I've heard of him. He looks pretty much like him. If you really compare him, like you could see, like he basically looks like a Terminator. He looks like a Terminator, just like his face got burnt. And like he doesn't have any face, but he looks like a straight-on Terminator. If you would take this off, like that part, he would look more like a Terminator, but that took a while to put on. He does come with this mask that he steals from the good guys, so you can just snap that on. You can put it on. He looks different now, doesn't he? I think he looks more scary with this one. This one looks like a skull, doesn't it? It's probably how he hides his face. He's probably a Terminator here to destroy the world. Let me see it. Okay, I think that's the position he was actually supposed to be in. Anyways, oh god. So I'm gonna take that mask off, put it back. This is probably how he hides his face. I will end you. Now that we have his mask back on, that's pretty much what I wanted to tell you guys about, well, this, like, the head, because I forgot to tell you guys that. But anyways, so now that we're back to the arms, I like how, like, you could pretty much move them. Pretty much an easier way how to move arms instead of having to, like, pose them all the way to the point you want. And yeah, that'll take a long while, so I kind of like this. I like this effect that they just put into the guy. If you really think it, like, he looks like me. He looks like a bright, like a transparent purple. And he does have a bunch of armor, guys. Without his armor, he would look a little bit not too, like, strong. He'd look a little bit more weak. But yeah, if you guys see his armor, like this knee pad, it's so sharp, he could probably just, like, bend his knee. And he'll just go like that, and then he would probably stab you in the leg. Same with his arm right here. It basically has the same type of armor, just in a different part of his body, basically. And right there, you can see that he has, like, these bright orange, like, lava type of pieces that are basically transparent, and they literally have, like, spikes on them. It's like he's literally prepared to just stab you everywhere. Probably definitely do not want to mess with this guy. Even with his huge swords. He has his swords out so much. And if you really look at this, let me take off this sword. But anyways, the sword, the thing, like, this has, like, so much detail that it looks like if it was literally, like, from the future, a future sword. You know, it kind of looks like a face, like this is like a mask and, like, they're wearing a hood or something, and, like, this is the end of the mask and everything. And, like, all those, like, weird, like, lines, all of it. It looks pretty much futuristic. On his chest, it does have, like, a chain, which looks like if he was literally, like if someone had chained him up and he escaped from the chains and now he's back for revenge. That's basically all the detail in this minifigure. Well, not a minifigure, but this figure. That's all the detail. And so we unboxed it, we built it, and we reviewed it, guys. So I think this is definitely a place to end the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, you guys could go check out my other Bionicle videos, which will probably be linked on the eye, whichever it is, I don't know. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like button and smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!